Good evening, good Tuesday evening to each and every one of you out there. Looks like Anthony Blaze is here and Big Easy in Poppin, Missouri. Mystery Madness Collectibles, welcome to each and every one of you. It is Tuesday night. It is time for Tuesday night with the Horsemen. So thank you each and everyone for being here. I hope you are all having a wonderful evening and got lots of good things coming up on your week ahead. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll bring in some special guests. First person I'd like to bring in is the man himself. Some know him as the Soda King of Missouri. Not self-proclaimed. We proclaim him to be that. He is also the man with the biggest heart and the man who is co-host of Let's Chat with Veterans. Guys, let's welcome the one, the only, Charles from Poppin, Missouri. Oh, it's Bob. Hi, Bob.
Bob, get out of the way. Bob, you already had your time in the video, okay?
Son of a...
It's my turn. Tuesday night's my time, okay?
He's a camera hog.
He is.
Jeez.
Bob, jeez.
Crazy.
What's up?
What's going on, Charles? How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
So,
Mark Schaefer in the house. Good evening. How's your week going?
It's going good. It's raining here again, so nothing new there.
It rained from the moment I woke up to right now. It's still.
It didn't start raining until about 5 o'clock here.
Gosh, it's been miserable.
It has been. That's all we did all weekend was tornado damage, flood damage, everything. So.
Yep. Baby Ice, good evening. Nadia, good evening. Hope you both are doing well. All right. Well, you want to bring in the next guest? I'm going to try to get everybody in here kind of as quickly as I can, but I see a few of them are still off stage. I want to bring in the next guy who, despite what his gaming tag says, is absolutely one of the finest, most enjoyable players I've ever played with, who also got me a victory Crown Royale just this afternoon. So you can't win them all unless you win the last one you were in. Actually, that doesn't make any sense at all. But here he is, below average at gaming, above average in our hearts. What's up, Danny?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Danny, what's up?
I know my role in the video games. I'm the target. I'm the bait. They shoot at me. You kill them. It works well.
I mean, it worked for all of us because I was the bait in that game too. So.
Hey, I would be the guy looking the wrong way, like walking into the wall.
That's kind of me sometimes.
Uh-huh.
That's the way it works. Danny, how's your week going?
Yeah, well, I won't say that. There's your ears listening. Not the best.
All right. Welcome to the shit show.
There we go.
Week. Oh, boy. This camera, I don't know if the camera angle or the lighting is better, but I can see your wall of pops and it looks fantastic. I can see it a lot better this week. So
looks
very,
great.
very cool.
Thank you.
Looks like it's growing.
It does look like it's growing. Maybe that's what I'm noticing too.
Yeah, I try to rotate some of them in and out, but the big 3 collection are always in there.
Yep. All right. Well, you got anything new or exciting?
I might have a video up tomorrow.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
full video or short?
A full video.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sweet.
All right. Well, let's bring in our next guest, and we're going to talk to the man across the pond, coming all the way from sunny Scotland today.
Yeah.
Albeit not usually, but it is today, who is planning his trip here to the U.S. by his birthday or on his birthday or something like that, but he will tell us all about it because we're all as excited as he is. And this is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Ryan Milkey. Good evening, Milkey.
Hello.
What's up?
How are you?
All is good. Yes, sunny day in Scotland. Can't complain. Like I said, I saw a picture. I seen it, and I was like, I'm going to take a picture and share that because I might not see it again this year.
Yeah.
Your one day of sunshine.
Yeah, well, and it felt like it. It was nice. It just stopped me in my tracks. I was like, I got to get a picture of that. It was a nice photo.
It was a great photo. Yes.
Oh, Danny.
I love that photo.
Good evening, Kate. Good evening, sister. Love ya.
Yes. Good evening, Kate.
Oh, so let us bring on the man who really brought home the crown royale, the victory royale, who quickly switched off of that game to his new game that you will all see here because that's his title of his name and his talking dot that is going to be. It is the man who edits a lot of our videos and it does a fantastic job at it. The guy behind the Discord, the guy behind the beautiful, amazing, talented work that goes into stable clips. Here he is, the one, the only. What's up, AC?
You can take me off and keep the compliments coming. I think that's fine.
Okay, all right. Well,
Okay.
so he is the.
Dang it! I couldn't. Oh,
Nope. How are you, brother?
A lot of things to say.
Yeah,
I'm pretty good.
things going well in your world? Graduated, done.
All for me to repeat it all over again.
So I noticed that. Let me say hi to Reef real quick. Good evening, Reef. And then I will say hi to Mitchie as well. Hi, Mitchie.
Hi, NTM.
Auntie M, good evening.
Hello, everybody.
So let's talk about your name, Elden Lord, because a lot of us know you as AC or Aiden or Genshin Master or Editor or any number of other names, and you've decided to give yourself a new one.
I didn't think this went through.
You did not.
Dang it.
So why the name?
Milky, I don't know if you want to cover yours or not.
You can hold the title for 11 days. That's all I'm saying.
No, because it's tied to the story, so I don't know if you want to cover yours.
No, it's fine. Go for it.
Okay, so
Tuesday night.
I play a game called Elden Ring. I've only been playing for 17 hours and I've died a total of 342 times. It's fine.
Yeah, you're
So,
good at it, clearly.
The
Well, who's counting? You know.
It sounds like my
game.
Fortnite stats.
Me too.
Yeah.
Are we talking about in 10 game span, or are we talking about?
Yes. Y'all are chaotic.
Sorry. Continue with your story.
Yes, please.
So the main, because this whole thing's open world, and you never have to fight any of the bosses, but the main bosses are called Elden Lords that preside over the Elden Ring, which allows you to rewrite reality. So instead of calling myself Elden Ring, which makes no sense, I'm an Elden Lord.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. That makes sense. All right. Not to cut you off, but we are going to move on to our next guest, the one who lives in an area that has a high rate of stalking, from what I hear. There is usually somebody peering in his window, creeping people out. But it is the man with all of the black lights, with a huge, amazing heart, great guy, great friend. What's up, Randy?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm so over it. How are you?
Yep, so over it, man. It's been one of those days.
Oh yeah.
You drinking water? Where's your Baja Blast?
I had it for lunch.
Oh.
So, how are things out in the world of Kentucky?
All right, we've been busy today. I didn't get off till almost 8 o'clock.
I think last week you were late. I mean, you were like right up to the wire getting here.
Yeah.
Is it air conditioning season? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I figured it would be. Although today we turned our heater back on because it was freezing cold here.
Yeah, it got like 68 or 69 here, so it got chilly here. So
Yeah, it's blowing through, but I don't know. It hit the low 50s today, I think.
yeah.
I don't even know, but the house was super cold, so I put the hoodie on and pants. I'm wearing pants tonight, if you all can believe that.
Whoa.
And then Mitchie came home and was like, "Screw that," and turned the heat on.
Well, he's wearing pants, so Missouri's gonna get snow now. So
They could come off before the end of the video. They could come.
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. Okay.
You're fine. You got Bob there looking out for you.
Yeah. Thanks, Bob.
He's not going to let nothing happen.
Hopefully not.
Oh,
I don't think we could afford another snowstorm. Let's put it that way.
No.
We're like that broke right now.
Is there any salt left?
We have about 200 ton in our building, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's really nothing. That's one round for everybody.
Well, that's not a lot.
Your last picture you showed, is there any roads left? Because they're falling apart up there where you live at.
Yeah, they're bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's up, Templar?
Hey, Templar.
James
Hey,
Bashir
Jeremy,
also in the house. We've
Hi, NTM.
got a good
Hello,
crowd in
hello.
here tonight.
Very good crowd, yes. Only the best. Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting the boot anyway, Mitchie. So look at the beard Randy is rocking. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, everybody else was doing it. I was like, why not?
And I love that you're allowing the gray to come through. Like just for men, none of that. Just let it shine.
Yep.
Let it be what it is.
So you read the whole
every
Horseman
bit of
contract
that gray hair. And
Damn
gray.
right.
Yeah.
Damn right.
It was in the Horseman contract, isn't it? It's right at the bottom of the contract. You have to have a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the editor doesn't show his face because he's too young to grow a beard.
I was gonna say that.
He's got like 4 hairs right up here somewhere.
But it's got like one here he needs
Yeah,
to
it's
cut.
a little,
You know,
little weird one coming out of here.
I'm gonna banish Jeremy from Commander's booth.
Oh boy.
I keep saying that everybody's trying to, color their hair, get rid of the gray. I'm like, I want the one that says just gray. Just make everything gray and be done with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Randy, how is the weather out there? You said it was about whatever. Is it like, I mean, is it possible that you would have somebody standing outside your window stalking you already? Because I think I've seen him in the comments.
Probably. Is he in the comment? Yeah.
Oh, he's been in the comments a lot talking about bringing you drinks, wanting to hold it, all kinds of things.
Your tacos were getting cold.
Yes.
I'm telling you, you hold it, it leads to other things. And,
Yep.
I'm pretty potent. I don't know if he wants to do that.
Oh, boy. Yeah, well, I mean, he could be out there forever, or you could just let him inside. Would you like to let him inside?
I was going to say, it takes Jeremy to let him in, so come on.
But it's your house.
Okay, Mr. Coors Lighthead. Box
He finally got sponsored.
He is we have the talking dot and the talking box.
What's up?
This video is brought to you in part by Coors Light. Fresh from
Drink
the Rocky
responsibly.
Mountains.
Do you like my new green screen in my truck?
Yeah, that's sharp.
That is nice. Are those
So-
red and blue lights coming through the back of that?
Yeah. Is that the window on the east side or the west side of that house?
Yeah.
You'll never know
Big Easy, how are you,
until
brother?
you know. I'm great. How are you?
Man, I'm fantastic. I am fantastic. It's Tuesday night. I'm here with all you peeps. It's a good night.
I do love being here. 100%.
There's Christina. Hello, Christina.
Hello,
Hey,
Christina.
Christina.
The mod of mods.
The mod of mods. Absolutely. Nadia says, I can't wait for Saturday. There's a couple of people from the community who donated giveaways for Saturday evening. She has her 1-year anniversary on YouTube.
Congratulations.
Go check that out. And
Yes.
as I was going to tell everybody for here, as I will tell them for Nadia's as well, sometimes it's hard to find your way to stable clips because, it's not one of our personal channels or whatever, but if you hit the bell notifications for every time we go live, you'll be notified and can join us right here. So everybody go down, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell, turn on notifications if you haven't already. Okay, that's enough business.
Because some of us aren't, experts like others and can't figure out how to send a link out before the live starts.
It happens. It happens.
It's always a good job to keep an eye on everyone's Instagrams as well, because I do share clickable links in the stories and stuff. So
Yes, I finally realized today when I posted that I can tag you guys right where your little pictures are on the stickers.
mm-hmm.
Nice.
Jeremy, I think you should stick to Discord.
What?
I think you should stick to Discord.
Hey,
Hey,
I like my Discord too.
What?
do you have any
I like
sauce?
my Discord too.
I like your Discord.
No, our Discord.
My Discord
Okay,
is
you
good.
guys show this.
My Discord is DED.
Hey,
Ready? Okay.
hey,
Yeah, go ahead.
Jeremy Knapp, good evening.
hey, you want beer?
Oh, he said no.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, something like when it went through the portal, it changed.
We're in different time zones. Daylight savings time, and there's money in my checking account and my savings account, and it wasn't a checking account, but
Yes.
it's just farmers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in a way, just like Aussie Pop and Paul and collecting down under, you're a little bit in the future.
I am in the
Yeah.
future.
So
You're in the
both of you,
Maybe soon going to the past.
possibly going to the past. Would that be
Quite.
back to the future? No. And then if you went back, you would be going back to the future.
Back to the future for Christmas.
Damn, I miss mystery boxes. So let's talk about that for just 1 second, because what a great topic to have. What in the hell is going on with mystery boxes?
They're gone,
they're-
man.
They're all on whatnot.
Yeah.
A little
I'm telling
birdie told me that tomorrow on Instagram, a mystery box drop will go live from Two Boys and Their Pops with guaranteed value. But shh, don't tell them. it's
Yes,
okay.
I am a lord now.
Okay.
Did you graduate, Joe?
I'm curious
Yeah.
if we heard because we might have heard different things. But I'll be curious. So be sure to stay tuned to Two Boys and Their Pops, whether they drop a mystery box or not. Because
It is on their Instagram currently.
What's the top hit?
Undisclosed, I believe.
Okay.
And Umpty Scratch just dropped a mystery box too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humpty
I'm gonna
did?
have to. I gotta figure out how to do that.
Drop a mystery box? Yeah.
No, get on his.
Order from
Umpty's.
Umpty.
No, it's on Instagram.
Okay.
Well, Charles, how is yours sold out?
No, I still have at least 16 boxes. I sold 4 boxes. Guys, it's $13 a box. The top hits are Godspeed sealed soda, the Harmony Granger sealed pop pin. There's another soda. I cannot
Is that
remember
Game
what
of
it is.
Thrones? Is that a Game
No,
of Thrones?
that's the Hobbit. And then there's another sealed soda in there as well. And then the rest filler is just like early to late 2000s McDonald's and Burger King toys. It's $13 shipped.
Yeah, it's
So
13
it's
bucks.
a box. It's a box of fun.
It is.
You know
It-
me. I don't go by the norm. So
I saw the where they Paka Pakas or that kind
There's-
of stuff. Just
Mini
Yeah.
brands.
Of,
there's a
Mini
couple
brand,
mini brand
right.
balls in there.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just a box of fun for sure.
What's up, Augie? He said
Hey,
Augie
Augie.
says Jim Pops has some left.
Yep.
I know that there are a few out there. Like I ran across who did it? Somebody
You guys
did a
want
big
beer?
boy box, $500 mystery box.
Yeah.
Mhm.
need another beer.
Oh,
Oh gosh, dang, that was hard.
Give it to me.
Thank you, though.
Thank you. Thank
God,
you.
jeez.
It was Jeremy and McGelney. Help me out here.
New and old.
New and old. It
Yep.
wasn't Jeremy and McGelney. It was
Unboxing treasures.
Unboxing Treasures. Thank you. $500 mystery box, and there were like 5 of them. So I didn't get that one, but I did. I don't know if we did talk about this on live or not. Did you get your shit? Or did you order one, and did you get shipping confirmation?
I did not order it yet.
Okay.
No.
I ordered
I'm
mine.
Once the next NFT drop was announced, which we'll talk about, I'm sure, in a little bit, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Do I want to go after those NFTs or get that mystery box?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of, but that mystery box, as long as it shows up, is to me a banger. To me, a complete banger. So
I got my tracking number today. I got all
Nice.
that, so it's coming.
Talk about the
Nice.
big one.
Ryan.
Yeah, that
Right.
36
Yes.
pop or whatever it was from
Yeah.
36 pops from.
What's an NFT?
Pop culture. You'll find out later. You'll find out.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for Jeremy to come out with the NFT mystery box.
Just keep
saying.
drinking beers. Just keep drinking beers and you'll be fine.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's happened. I kind of gave up on it for a while because I can't get it to happen. I can't get the cards crossed. Like I want to do one with all kinds of stuff, not just Funko. And you can't group different NFTs together into one grouping. So I don't have any way to do it yet, but it is coming. And I may just do a Funko one. But even then, I don't think you can mix Scooby with Transformers with retro.
I don't know. I don't know how you would do that. But if you can figure it out, I think they would go because people are clamoring right now for mystery boxes.
Yep.
Even the big channels, that's what all I'm going to say,
Yeah.
are hurting for boxes. And,
Yep.
you know, they're reverting to other avenues for videos. And, the other day, yeah.
How to display your Funko Pops?
Makes me real happy. I just
Um,
started YouTubing.
No. Let me put it this way. Five things you should know.
5 things you should know.
Probably gonna have to change my retirement plan now.
This isn't a good one?
Right.
Evidently
Crap.
not.
Well, crap. Okay, Barney's for sale.
What's
Hey,
up, Tats?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Tats.
And Mr. Crispers, good evening.
Yes, Mr.
What's
Chris.
up? What's up? So what's everyone else's thoughts on the mystery box game? Where'd it go? What's up with it?
I don't buy them, so I don't know.
I just think it's a
Whatnot,
dead
I'm
market.
telling you, Whatnot took them.
And now
And-
Whatnot's going is pretty much oversaturated to the point where people are staying away from it.
Yep.
Well,
I,
I got an email today that asked me for a 2-minute survey on my experience with Whatnot.
I got that too.
I took it. And I told them the honest to God truth. So I'll probably be banned from Whatnot, but that's fine.
Freaking Crispers. I think the game is. I mean, I don't think it's dead, but
No.
I think it's definitely in a long-term hibernation because we haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen anything decent. Now I do see some. I mean, it's not that there's
Yeah.
none.
Right.
Not Smy World, but not Toy USA either. What was the other one? Spastic put out one.
Spastic puts one out about once a month. Yeah.
Yep.
But
And-
on those regular ones, I'll tell you this though. Here, this is what I'll tell you in going back to this. Charles, I started that mystery box run, 20 boxes. I don't even remember what the price point was. But anyway,
30, 35?
35, something like that. 20 box run. You're the only one that bought one. I've got 1,200 followers on Instagram. I posted it on there. I talked about it here. I put it in the Discord, put it everywhere else. Now, I'm not faulting anybody if they don't want to buy it. Right now, times are tough because, inflation and everything else. But there's not all that expendable income coming in. So people aren't really in the market for them either.
Well, you say that, but then you go on Whatnot in 10 minutes, and someone's going to pay that same person that didn't buy a $35 box from you that we know is going to have a Mitchie grab bag in it, which is full of all kinds of goodness.
Damn well it's going to be $20 plus overvalue.
We know it's going to be overvalued. We know it's going to be packed well. It's going to be shipped with love. But you see that same person that said no thank you to you or me or whoever, but they're going to spend $50, $60, $70 on an auction one that gets opened live on video. So unless they leave the stream, they already know what they have.
Right.
To me, that's not a mystery box. To me, that's, and I guess I understand why they're opening everything now, because maybe there's been some issues with, was the main $400 hit actually in that run?
Right.
I can understand that, but at the same time, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to get frustrated. I have a hell of a time selling mystery boxes. So, part of that's my own because I'm not blowing up people's Instagrams and not going into all the, I'm not, I'm just not that. So
I think a lot of it too is instant gratification. You can go on Whatnot and search for whatever you want, Mercari, eBay, Whatnot, whatever you want. But you go on Whatnot and then you find what you want. And then there's another auction and dollar shipping and this and that and the other thing. The app makes it very easy, but it's just super saturated with sellers and everything you could ever think of.
Yes.
And Templar's right. It is the live experience people seem to be after. But then you got Augie who says, like, I'm tired of all the game shows on Whatnot.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's true too.
Just sell this Mr. Mini, open it, and roll on.
Yeah.
Well, if you buy this one, you have a chance to win this one, and then a chance to win this one over here. But if you don't get what I say out of this box, you're not getting anything else.
Yeah.
But we're going to take 15 minutes to open this one.
Yeah. Yep. And if you spend 25, you get a ticket to win this right here.
Exactly. But you have to be here in 4 hours when we draw that ticket, or you don't win nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand why people do that. Obviously, they want people to stay at their auction and buy their stuff, but it's all a sales game.
Yeah,
if you've ever sold anything to anyone, there's always a game with it. 100%.
I mean, I just did it in the Discord. You had to be there. If you weren't there, it was winner's choice. And if you weren't there, you were getting the empty box. And what's funny about that is only 3 people who were 3 of the 8 were in there. I thought for sure I was giving away an empty box. It was going to be quite funny. And then I would have re-rolled it. But then somebody did win that was there. So Baby Ice, congratulations on your win.
I saw that I wasn't in it, and I was like, I'm staying to see if someone gets a cardboard box.
I'll tell you what, I could do those duck races all day. I love the commentary. I love hyping them up. I love doing them. I don't care whose raffle it is or whose waffle it is or whose race it is. I just want to commentate them.
It's
a good time.
Did anybody ever watch the Funko Dome? He before the IRS changed everything, and now he's on Whatnot as well. He used to do like late nights on Instagram soda raffle or soda sales, and you bought a $2, $4, $5, whatever it was, spot, and then he'd do these marble races, and it was some kind of computer game, and it was hilarious because your marble would be gone, and you're done.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It's something like that to just keep people engaged for 30 seconds to a minute, and they're more likely to buy into it.
Yeah.
So, Templar says specific sellers do very well. Others, yeah. And that was one of my things that I put on that survey. You promote Mr. A, B, and C, but you don't care about Mr. D because he's not bringing you enough money.
Yeah.
Or he's not selling the right.
What?
I know you.
I know you do too.
That's why you live at the. That's why you work at the prison. But yeah. But yeah.
What's up, Dead Zone?
Hey, Dead Zone.
Hi, Dead Zone.
I mean, yeah. And is it A, B, and C, or is it Dr. A and Mr. B and Mr. C? I don't know. But whatever it is, they do seem to. I mean, you saw it. You witnessed it yourself. We all experienced it together. I went to go look at your Whatnot auction knowing you were live, and you weren't live on mine.
Yeah,
I couldn't find you.
Yeah.
So it's not always, doesn't always work the right way.
Oh, Mr. Crispers.
Spaghetti commented on his head. But yeah, so
This was that bully in the playground at school. He was the boy from everybody around.
He probably was.
You should change your dot picture, Ryan.
Yeah.
I can tell you that the absence of mystery boxes has done me well in that the NFT space exists. So now I've been able to shift into a new, kind of new direction with the NFTs, starting the new series on the YouTube channel where we do the pack rolls and all that stuff. I'm having a great time with those. And so the temptation of a mystery box isn't there right now.
Are they getting pretty good traction, that series? Bringing more people in?
Well, I mean, I've only got one posted so far. So I started all those in the Discord and everybody seemed to enjoy them. So then I just posted the first one onto YouTube. And now I've got a second one recorded with DC. I got part of it recorded with DC. And then next week, I'll be doing Kellogg's. And then after that, I've had some requests for like Nick or Transformers are the two requests that I've had. Now, Nickelodeon is tough because they're still
that ends June 1st, right?
June 1st. June 1st?
Yeah.
No, for reals?
Is it Nickelodeon or Retro that ends June 1st?
Yeah, no, June 1st is Redemption is a snapshot. So you're right. I may have to rethink that. Maybe.
Boom!
I won't be able to do it.
I knew something about NFTs.
Yeah, you
Give me
did.
5, brother. Give me 5. Yeah, give me 5.
I'll drink to that.
Will someone please tell me what a frickin' NFT is now?
You're leaving him hanging. Here. Hell.
Other way, Randy. It's this way.
There we go.
There. Give him
Fisting.
Oh, boy.
If anybody came on right now, they'd be like, "What are these 7 drunks doing?"
Yeah.
Okay, 6 on the dot.
But so I don't want to talk too long about it, but what do you guys think of the Kellogg's NFTs?
They tried for Ad Icon and got told no, so they went with something else.
Well,
I'm
think
surprised somebody just didn't get booted.
I think they're cool though.
I think that they got. I heard that there's contractual obligations between, like you couldn't put Kellogg's and General Mills in the same run. Kellogg's contract wouldn't allow it. General Mills contract wouldn't allow it, so you'd have to do them separate.
I could see that.
Series 1. So they could be...
I will say this, that there are 2 lines that would probably bring me into the NFT world. One would be a General Mills, like a Freddy Funko as frickin' Boo Berry or something like that.
Yeah.
And the other one obviously would be The Office. So
I'll be interested to see at what point they roll into like real life TV shows and away from the cartoon stuff.
Yeah. I think they're getting. Go ahead.
I'm glad they're going with a smaller set. That's
like
kind of a change of pace.
a live TV show that they've done.
Ones, now they're going small one.
Mm-hmm.
How many NFTs are in this set? Do we know yet?
15,000 of each pack, so 30,000 total.
How many is in a royalty?
That I don't know yet.
Okay.
Compared to DC, is it the same or is it less?
No, it's smaller, much smaller.
Oh, it's got to be. I mean, you only have 5 characters.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's a few others outside of that that people weren't thinking of, but like Snap Crackle Pop and those guys.
Yeah.
But what I like about it is the same thing that I don't like about it. But if they did it, I wouldn't like it, but I would love it. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's NFTs.
let me explain. Every one of those pops, redeemable pops, are brand new molds that we've never seen before.
True.
Now, the downside is there are a lot of characters we don't know. But on the upside, it's not just another, Tony the Tiger or Toucan Sam or whoever.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about it is it's all new. But I also I feel the same way a lot of people do, which is like, well, why would they do this? Because I don't even know who those people are. Why wouldn't they do the mainstream lines? But so it's kind of that catch-22. You get mad either way. Either it's, well, shit, we already have all those, or who the heck are those? And you can't have it both ways. Maybe they could have mixed it. I don't know, but I like it. I like the Tony the Tiger Jr. is going to be cool.
I like
the Coco
Diggle.
Monkey.
I like Diggum. I like the Freddy Diggum. That's nice.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that one.
food
So it
poisoning.
looks like there's 25 commons.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
okay.
It's bigger than Retro, smaller than DC. It's probably Transformers-ish.
Do you think they're going to have the bot situation figured out or no?
So I think that's why this is the drop that it is. I think that this is one that is smaller. It is less popular, and they're going to do whatever they need to do to try to figure that out and test run everything that they've got to figure out so that they don't have that happen again.
Use this one as a beta test before the next big one.
I didn't think of it like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Sense.
I mean, if they would have
so-
come out with a huge line and it rolled out just like DC did, we would run the risk of NFTs being dead. Funko NFTs just dying out because you ran off so many people. You can look at the numbers of new users or new people who have bought for the first time. You can track all that, and you see spikes at every new drop. And what you saw after DC was a spike in the initial drop, and then it fell way off because everybody that owns those are bots. They were all new active users, but they were all bots. They've all been combined now into one wallet, and now they're selling them, but only selling them when the price of wax goes up, and they can sell them for $70+ a pack. It's weird.
I sold 2 random NFTs today to Whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NFT
like,
to whatnot.wham.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay.
Buy them for me for $15 and sell them for $1.
You can buy my shit, but you can't sell it. What the hell?
Right.
So, and I have one thing to say: NFTs are bad for the environment.
Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. I did not say that, but
They're eating up data.
God damn. This live stream is taking up more data than
NFTs will, yeah.
do.
Yeah. I had to say it. Had to do it.
Of course you did.
So.
Horrible for the environment.
Hey, Sharon, what's up?
Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
Sharon!
How do you?
Sharon was our most recent guest on
She was fantastic.
Let's Chat with
Yeah.
Veteran. She did a fantastic job.
Yeah, she was great.
I need this. Yes, she is the freaking Terminator, guys. Don't fuck with Sharon.
Yeah.
No.
Don't what with Sharon?
Yeah. You heard
Don't
him.
mess with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're that was a great live, and it was great getting to know Sharon on that level. So that was great.
100%.
Yeah. That's one great thing that Big Easy and I work pretty well together on that channel. So
It's the beard.
it is. I'm trying to grow mine.
So,
but I can't pull it hard enough.
How long would your beard be now if it weren't for F cancer last year? It'd be Big Easy style, wouldn't it?
Big Easy, put your head up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because I haven't shaved since August.
Yeah.
I mean, I've cleaned up.
Yeah.
But I haven't. No, not since August.
If you watch my very first video of my baby beard, that was like a month after I had to stop shaving my face for work, and I've trimmed a little since September, but this has mostly just been straight through for me. It's not the longest it's ever been. It's been down to my belly button before.
Crispers.
Manscaped,
Oh my
buddy.
gosh.
Manscaped.
Yeah, they make stuff for that. They make tools. They make tools for that.
If you want crispers, I can send you a starter. You just take this and put it in water, and then eventually you just pat it on your face like a chia pet, and then it'll grow.
Well, if you're looking to grow a great beard, I know a very local organization that sells beard products as well, with all the proceeds going to veteran help. So, Hinduist 22 sells beard products, guys.
Nice.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag
I
should
did
be.
package up a couple stickers. I was not able to get them in the mail last night or yesterday like I wanted to, but each of these envelopes both have a beard starter in them. So all they got to do is water and watch it grow.
Chia.
You promise?
Sure.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, my keychains are on the way. I ordered keychains from Sticker Mule.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I may have to drive down there to Louisville or not, or wherever it is. Yeah.
Kentucky.
Lexington. Yeah.
Lexington.
Sadly,
Well,
I don't think UPS ever showed up. So my package is not coming tonight, and I'm not happy about it. Sorry. Go ahead.
I know that
hopefully they sent
BOP
it to the right address.
Ugh.
Easy.
He's Danny. He's checking right now.
Right now, yep.
I am.
I can
know
see the screen changing his glasses. He's like, oh crap.
That's right. It's still showing out for delivery, but it's 8:45. It's not coming tonight.
Randy,
think
you
so.
didn't get a package today either. At least there's not one on the doorstep anyway.
I know. You grab it.
Oggy's got a question there. They brought a Snow Ghost pre-order redeemable from Spastic. Was that a mistake?
How much did you buy it for? But no, I'm going to say in general, no, you'll get it. I don't know when you'll get it, but you'll get it.
From Spastic, you'll get it in good shape. It'll be good
Yeah.
shipping.
It'll come in a protector versus from
Yeah.
Funko. It won't.
Spastic is a very reputable company. I've got
Yes.
a lot of stuff from
Yes.
Spastic. I have had no issues with them. You might even get a sticker. Who knows?
I think. Hey, who
Oh
knows?
my god, I got a stack of them.
I would not saying this to be mean, but I would venture to guess you probably overpaid for it at this point.
Yeah.
Well,
Since it
they are a
hasn't-
for-profit organization. So
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't been redeemed yet, so you can buy them for about $100 on Atomic Hub. But I've seen a lot of the pre-orders going for like 200, 300, 400, crazy dollar amounts.
I mean, it's just a supply and demand market at this point. I mean, if you weren't able to afford buying enough packs to get it, or didn't find it in the 100 packs that you bought, or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna, if that's what you wanted, you will pay whatever they want to get for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 215 is going to be a good price retail. It's just one of those things where if you got on Atomic Hub now, you could buy it for half that.
Yeah. It's I am all for the seller. Know, for whatever they're selling. It's, if they are able to get what they'd like out of it, great. But as long as they are honest and everything about it, fantastic. The fairer they are, the better it is. But at the end of the day, the seller has the power, and we just do what we want to do as collectors.
Well, Curtis will take care of you over at
Oh, yeah.
Spastic. He's great.
Yeah.
And if you have any reason to reach out to him, he's quick to respond. He's always works well with all the customers. If for some reason he runs into a shortage and you message him, then just tell him to call me because I've got a couple.
And he'll sell it for $250. That's it.
That's right. I'll sell it to them for $250, and then they can just fulfill your order. So
Has everyone watched Parks and Rec?
never got
Ron
into
Swanson said it best: capitalism. It shows who are rich and who are dumb.
Right. I like that.
And I'm sure if Spastic, has the redeemables, and once they come in, if it's damaged, they're not going to ship it to you. I'm sure.
No, they won't.
No.
They'll fix
And
it.
if they don't get it,
or
you'll
they
get
will
your
reach
money
out
back.
to you
Yeah.
and say, "Hey, I've had that done before. I pre-ordered something, and they sent me pictures of the damage, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not bad. Send it." And then they sent like a $10 gift card or something in it,
Yeah.
to Spastic. But hey, it's still $10.
Sure.
You know,
You're
but
going to buy from Spastic anyway at some point. We all do.
I have never had an issue with Spastic collectibles ever.
no.
And
No.
and
No.
and with these physical redemptions, Funko does have a system of if the boxes come in damaged, and you can show that they have been doing replacement boxes.
Yeah.
So,
I heard sometimes they're replacing the whole pop. Like
well, they
pop
will.
box and everything.
You'll send it
Yeah.
back, and they'll send you the new one, kind of deal.
Gotcha.
And in doing
But I
that,
thought there was only so many redeemed. That's all they made.
no, but that's the whole reason, right? So
I
if there
know.
were 999 possible,
Yeah.
but only 900 were redeemed, they still make 999 of them.
Yeah.
And then they fill the orders, they replace boxes, and then they supposedly destroy the rest. But who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, those are going to secondhand market 100%.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
the
where
thing,
Spastic and Smye are getting theirs.
Mariotti's got a case of them.
actually no, because those guys are literally I've worked with them in the NFT space. They're on there grinding out packs and buying
nice.
redeemables and all that stuff. But
like that.
again, if he's pre-selling, he pre-orders it. They're listing it for $215 pre-order, and they're buying. I mean, Snow Ghost hit $80 at one point on Atomic Hub, so he probably bought 10 of them,
Yeah.
and then now he's selling them at that price. So
Yeah.
they're still making them.
But he's got, and we have to understand he has to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't buy.
That's capitalism.
What's up, Pop and Duo? Yeah, I
Hey,
didn't.
Pop.
Hey, Pop and Duo.
Pop and Duo in the house.
I didn't collect 200 redemptions to not make money off of them. I didn't. I mean, I don't do the same thing with NFTs as I do Funko. So, with the collectibles themselves, I'm a collector in that. I'm a collector in the NFT space with that first set, and then everything I get above and beyond that is all my full intention is to make as much money as possible off of it. I'm not going to go trying to screw people over and rip people off. I will charge fair market value, but fair market value is determined by the demand of the pop that's being sold. So,
And you're also looking at you're going to do some for F cancer,
absolutely.
which goes to a great cause.
Yeah.
It's coming up in August, so everybody stay tuned for that. Make sure that you are available. It's 26th, 27th,
27th, I believe.
27th of August. Have your checkbooks ready because it's going to be an amazing evening.
So start donating plasma now to save up your money because, when the time comes, there will be something there that you will go, oh my God, I can't believe he's selling that. I must have it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
And then Randy will outbid you. And then
Randy will outbid you, and you will get into a battle war. Absolutely.
Yes.
And we will have, now that we've hit the 1,000 subscribers, we'll get our watch hours in. So you'll be able to donate. I'll also have a direct link to American Cancer Society where you can donate directly to them if you want to get your own receipt. So we'll have all kinds of things set up this year to make it even easier. And we got a lot of people sending us stuff to auction off or to include in our boxes. So that'll be fantastic. A lot of people have reached out and done a lot to help. So
I will donate 10 beard starters right now.
Okay. All right.
Did Funko get back to you? Did you get hold of Funko this year? Or?
I have not physically talked to Funko yet, but I will. I mean, I'll keep calling until somebody answers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I'll get anywhere with it, but at least maybe they can do some advertising and help get, more people directed to the channel for it.
Definitely.
we'll see what happens there. But I also did contact the American Cancer Society and notified them of it, and they're going to do some marketing when it gets
Nice.
closer to time.
Nice.
So they'll be doing some stuff.
Very
Sweet.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Augie had a question for you there, Jeremy. I'm assuming it's for you because it's not for me.
Augie, 100% Instagram at Let's Start a Pop Collection. I can help you with all that stuff. If you want to buy Atomic Hub pricing and not do the pre-order, then let me know because I can facilitate that transaction.
Maybe I said that you think they would send them in hard stacks. For me, my opinion on that question, she kind of fell on her own sword there because she's in love with the art series, and I think that's a waste of a hard stack in my opinion. So take the art series out of hard stacks and put them in NFTs.
That's what I've said, 100%.
Yeah, it makes
Sorry,
no
baby
sense to
eyes.
have the art series in a hard stack. It really doesn't.
It
Now,
doesn't.
there's some that are up there, but not many. So.
Yeah, I don't see. Well, first of all, I'm not a huge fan of hard stacks, and I'll be completely honest with you. Like, I love the protection they give them, but what they take away from the actual physical looking at this cool pop, the glare that comes off of it, they don't show up on camera as well, all kinds of things. I'm not a fan of the hard stack from that perspective. Bob, keep it down, Bob.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Bob's asking for his own personal hard stack.
It's because Big Easy's down there tickling his bottom side.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Augie, reach out anytime, man. I'm more than happy to help. And that goes with any of you guys that are in the chat. If you need somebody to facilitate that, then I can help with that. If you want to learn about it, I can do that. If you want to dive into the deep end with no swimming suit, then that's my specialty.
Dive in the deep end, join the Discord.
Yeah.
No, that's when you come visit me.
Yeah. Because I can take you down the rabbit hole. I just don't want to be responsible for it when, yeah.
I think a few people have done that, Sharon.
That's what
I definitely have, yeah. I've been that guy that put my art series pops in a mystery box run, didn't realize that it was a big deal, and didn't include the hard stack in it because I took the art series out and put the grail from that mystery box run in the hard stack. And then I got a little flack for it not being in the hard stack, so it is what it is.
It takes away what little value there is, sir.
Yeah, right. A lot of people say also just give me the option. You know, when you go into the checkout mode, it's free shipping in the United States, and then it's a charge for international. But when you're in that space, you could click a box that says charge $5 or $10 for a hard stack. I'll pay it on every one of mine.
$7 a pop should offer, if you show me your proof of sale or your proof of redeemable, then you can get a pop armor for a discounted price.
Yeah, check out
Vince, I think you're right on some levels, but I tell you, once you get it down, man, I've absolutely loved the Discord. It all started in Milky's Discord. Milky had a great Discord. We had a community of people in there.
It's dead now.
Well,
Jeremy politely asked if we could take it out back and shoot it.
I don't even know if I was polite about it, to be honest with you. But I said, can we start a Horsemen Discord? And we did. And then it's been like, I mean, it's just awesome because we have people that we've never met before that are now in there that are joining for whether it's sodas or whether it's pops or whether it's NFTs that coming together. And it's far outreach. Its reach has been far greater than what I've been able to attain on YouTube or Instagram or anything else. So I love the Discord.
When I first thought about how, because I just invited the Horsemen onto my Discord as a way where we could, it was like a, look what we can do over here because we've got the group chat in Instagram.
Mhm.
And then I never, ever, ever thought we would be 100 and 120 people deep in such a constant conversations going on. I don't know half of the stuff about it,
Yeah,
but it's
Vince,
great.
I do think you did, and
Yes, yes.
we'd love to have you chat sometime. But you know,
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
difficult.
I mean,
You know,
there's a
Charles.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry. I didn't mean to change the subject here, but I was just thinking we should ask the Pop and Duo if they want to be a guest on Let's Chat with Veterans sometime.
I've already been thinking about it. I'm going to reach out to them.
Okay.
But
Who do you
they're,
think?
they're right over they're right over there, so they
Don't-
probably can hear us. So I don't
Yeah, don't tell him yet. Don't
Don't
tell him
tell
yet.
him.
Let it be a
Bye.
surprise.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Sorry.
It's okay.
He'd be a great guest on Let's.
He really
Chat.
would. He does a lot for the veteran community,
Yes,
with the
yes.
dog tags and everything
Yeah.
like that. I that's one of the reasons why I tune in every time they drop a video. It's just because I know that they are so supportive of the veteran community.
Well,
I don't want to gush over them, but they're still probably my favorite channel on YouTube. So
Fanboy.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see a comment or a Pop and Duo stop, I'm like,
Right.
all right, I said we weren't going to gush. Vince is human. He puts his pants on one leg at a time, just like the rest of us. I mean, his pants look nicer, but
So last year at the con is when I met BOP for the first time. I think I shook his hand like way too many times and way too long. It's so nice to meet you. Thanks for coming here. Oh, hey, when we met up for our freaking pop hunt, he gave me a hug right away. I was like,
Well, evidently, I didn't talk to him long enough because when he came on the Four Horsemen, he don't even remember meeting me.
he was like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
it's this, sir.
Look, I'm the short dude that came up to your knees and said, "Hi."
Thanks, kid.
It's like a 9-year-old with gray hair. What are you talking about?
Appreciate the support, son.
Yeah. Here's a lollipop.
Have you seen my foliage?
Oh God. Oh.
okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
Sorry, I didn't mean to take it off.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. Hard stacks at one point in time, but
Big Easy, the wild card of the Horsemen.
the wild card.
I think that the Elden Lord was going to say something about Discord,
Yes.
if he remembers what it was.
Hit it, Elden Lord.
you all were talking about how you all never expected it to be so big and so welcoming to everybody.
Yep.
Mhm. And then what were you going to say?
And then.
And then
And then.
that, yes.
Well, remember, everybody still kind of owes it to you because I didn't know what I was doing with Discord, and I asked you to help me set up the Discord, and then that created, Jeremy wanting to take the Discord to bigger heights, and so yeah.
Yep,
You're
it's
really
all my
right.
fault.
Yes, it is all your fault. I mean, it's all credit to you.
Yeah.
You were right the first time, but yeah.
I remember the first time I told AC, I was like, no, I don't want the Discord just to be us. I want it to open up to everybody. And he was like, what?
So, yeah. I came to Jeremy and I was like, okay,
You were like,
Milky server's huge. What if I make a tiny server for the Horsemen to get familiar? And he's like, your opinion is stupid. Make it twice the size and twice as active. And do it now.
and
Milky.
we'll figure it out as we go.
Your
We have
opinion means
100
nothing, child.
Yeah.
Do what I
We
tell
have
you.
100 people, and I have no clue what I'm doing half the time. So
Yeah. But I mean, half the people I talk to, because, most of those people aren't very active in the chat for legitimate reasons or whatever. But like half the people I talk to, or maybe 3/4 of the people I talk to in that Discord, are people I didn't know before the Discord existed.
exactly,
And they're fantastic, wonderful, amazing people.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about it.
it's just another extension of this amazing community we're all in. You
Yeah.
know, whether it be Funko, whether it not be Funko, it's just a
whatnot.
group of like-minded people getting together and building something out of nothing.
Yeah.
And just seeing where it can go, and it's inspirational.
Yeah.
It's internet dating for Funko collectors.
And my server
Um,
isn't dead. It's going to come back at some point. There's just going to be
Absolutely.
there's stuff working in the background for it.
You
just
can
working on
find
3G
love
right now.
on onlyfunko.com.
God, dude,
Wait, is that a thing? I'm googling it right now.
Jeremy, you started this.
I clearly
And regretting every second of it.
every second.
Well, we're an hour in, so did anybody pick anything up this week?
I got
I
a
got
really
some
cool
mystery
giveaway.
minis.
Mystery minis.
What's your giveaway, Big E?
I got a really cool giveaway from Reef. I got the Avengers Endless Wartime graphic novel.
Wait,
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
wait.
hi, Bob.
He did
Very
a
nice.
he busted open the Scooby-Doo soda cases, and he said if you guess what the chase is, you get a giveaway. And I guessed it was Shaggy, and that's what it was. And he said, "What do you want?" Because he had like 5 or 6 things. He's like, "You pick," and this is what he sent me. So,
Very
Nice.
cool.
and it's in a protective plastic sleeve, and I really want to open it, but I really don't. So I'm not going to.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Mark, not yet, buddy. Yeah, not yet. Been
Nope.
looking at prices though.
So, Milky, you asked me a question. I don't know if you asked the rest of the guys the same question about the plane
I'm not
ticket,
sure.
train ticket.
Yeah.
This would be a great place to ask that question. Ask the chat. See what everybody thinks.
Okay, so I was initially I was excited. I'll put it that way. I was excited, and I was like, I just want to know. I wanted a round figure in my head as like, what number do I need to hit to get this plane ticket to go to America? And I went on the websites, kayak and all that kind of stuff, and to fly from Scotland, Glasgow to Missouri, St. Louis, it came up at like £746.
You need
And I
to
was
go
like-
to Google Flights.
Yeah, Baby I sent me a link for that, and it was cheaper.
Yeah.
But my question to Charles was, because I did some digging and I thought, I'm going to America. The one thing for me, when I think of America, I think of New York City. I've got canvases in my other room on the wall of New York City and stuff like that. And I looked at a price from Glasgow to New York City, and that was only £425. So then I thought to myself, okay, if I was going to fly to Missouri and spend that 720 whatever it was, have that as a ball figure, use 425 of that to go to New York City, get to see New York City for what it is, and then get maybe a Greyhound or a train to Missouri with the remaining cash that I would have had from that initial flight. What do you think that would be a better thing to do, or should I just fly straight into Missouri?
If you want a true American experience, you fly to New York and then you hitchhike the rest of the way.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's what you do.
Wow. No, don't do
Jeremy, we're going to New York
You're
City.
trying to
pick
get
him
Milky up,
killed.
'cause he ain't gonna make it.
I am not afraid to get on a Greyhound. I am not afraid to be
Milky-
in somewhere that I've never been before in the middle of nowhere.
Milky's pretty enough. I'm pretty sure he'll make it.
that. You'll make it fun. I think there's a lot to that travel journey, whether it's train or bus, regardless. Being able to see how the landscape changes from New York City all the way to the Midwest. You're still going to miss them. There's a lot of landscape changes out west of Missouri as well, but you're going to see a lot in that. But it's also going to take you a week
Oh yeah.
to get
No,
here.
it's 24 hours. The Greyhound ride from New York City to Missouri takes 24 hours.
Yeah, that's a long bus ride.
Okay,
But I'm getting to see part of New York. I'm getting to see part of America on my way.
but the
and not
thing you
just
could
from the sky.
do is take a train
Yeah.
and stop at every random
Take a
place
train
along
from
the
New
way.
York to Chicago,
right.
and then take a bus or something from Chicago to St. Louis or Kansas City.
You can take a train from Chicago to Kansas City, St. Louis, It used to be like $30.
Oh, it's cheap. Cheap.
It's not expensive. It takes about 8 hours.
40 for business class, and you get to stretch your legs out, and it's
Yep.
great.
Okay, I'm staying for a month.
It would just be cool. Like if I were you, I'd want to come in, like you said, maybe stop over in New York, and then like slowly make my way across instead of 24 hours through the night flying by, sleeping through half of it, and miss all of the good stuff.
Then Baby Ice made a point as well. I would have to then get back to New York to go home.
It's true.
Yeah. Sure.
I would also tell you to look at flights into Kansas City, just because I think it'd probably be cheaper to fly into Kansas City than it would be St. Louis.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously through all that, looking at prices and that, and then I was looking at like how long the flight took, and then I was like, how am I losing 6 hours? It doesn't make sense. And I was realizing I would be traveling back in time.
Yes, back in time.
I genuinely did. It was like, oh yeah, yeah.
Make
You'll
sure
be
you wear your
traveling to the past?
tinfoil.
Yeah.
You'll have to experience those hours all over again.
Oh my.
Yeah,
But I know I want to document
them.
the whole travel experience from start to end, from leaving here to getting to America, for a whole YouTube thing and everything. And I thought, how cool would it be to to go to New York City and do that, and then
Yeah.
the first episode of Milky going to America, and I end it in New York City, and then you have to come back for next episode to see what I get up to.
I mean, when you fly from Scotland to St. Louis or wherever, you lay over at some point? You stop to fuel at some point, right?
You most got to.
The one I was looking at, it went to Chicago. It went to Dublin, from Glasgow to Dublin, Dublin to Chicago, Chicago to St. Louis.
Okay.
And that's only an hour flight from Chicago to St. Louis.
Oh yeah, I mean you can freaking
That's it.
yeah.
That's
a
literally like a 50-minute flight.
My ballpark figure, I was like, I'll get to £800, and then I'll get with you guys and say, right, I've got money here in the bank. Let's plan this and get this bought. And I'd like even to try and do it live. It'd be cool to do a live experience, buying my ticket.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot to think about on that. I think you are for sure. I mean, if you're coming to the States to see the U.S., then you need to make that journey.
I'm coming to the States to meet you guys primarily, but it's
then
just
fly into St. Louis.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I'll tell you what, you fly to New York City and you lay over and you get a couple hours to go out, take some pictures, see the city, and then jump the flight, come into Kansas City or St. Louis or wherever. I mean, you've already experienced one thing that a lot of us haven't experienced. I've never been to New York City.
Nope.
Me neither.
No.
New York City.
Yeah.
It's where I get my
Milky.
barbecue sauce. And my
Milky's gonna be Milky's gonna be that guy that gets off the airplane from Scotland and be like, "Hey, for $50, I'll tell you what happens 2 hours ago."
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
Augie, it was £700, and it was a month return trip.
Yeah, I don't think they'll let you do a one-way flight just where like visa status and stuff like that. You probably have to
I've been looking at all that. I need to get visa and everything, and I need to apply for all that. It's crazy.
I had
Yeah.
a brother that lived in New York for like 3 years and never been to go see him.
I went to New York one time, and it was like 3:00 in the morning. We were up in Fort Dix, New Jersey, training soldiers to go to Iraq, and they gave us a couple days off. We went to New York. It's 3:00 in the morning. We had been partying quite a bit, and this gentleman decided to turn the corner as we were walking down the street and pull out a knife and said he was charging me a tourist tax.
Yep.
He didn't like that I laughed at him, and he became concerned very quickly. He said, "Sir, why are you laughing?" I said, "Because my knife is so much bigger than yours." I got a new knife that night. That was a really cool night.
Nice. I had a similar experience in Chicago, only I didn't come out on the positive side. So, and I don't think I laughed. I might have peed, but I didn't laugh.
I might have had a few non-sponsored beverages. That
Liquid courage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm I'm
and
not a
just got
traveler.
back from Iraq myself. So
Yeah. I'm not really a traveler. There's a lot of places in the United States I'd like to go see, but I don't think New York's one of them.
I've
For
been
me,
to
that's
upstate New York.
destination.
That was really pretty.
Yeah,
Went up
upstate
to,
New York is beautiful.
went up to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
So get out in the morning, you walk out, and you feel like you're still in Missouri.
That's where I've been upstate New York, but New York City just doesn't appeal to me because there's just a billion people and they're everywhere.
That's
in
what
this-
draws me in.
Yeah, I'm not that guy. I see a crowd, I turn around and go the other way.
New York City, the only reason I think I would go there would be the 9/11 museum.
It's a reason why I
There
want
he
to go there.
is.
I'm right here, brother. I'm right here, baby.
when I went, they were still digging out the area, the block that the
Yeah.
Twin Towers were at, and they had a fence around, and they had the memorial set up and everything. And I went to the fence, and there's a lady guarding the gate, and I was like, "Is there any way that I can go down there and see the memorial?" And she goes, "Nope, there's no way possible that you can come in this gate whatsoever." And I said, "What if I show you my military ID?" And she goes, "I'll get someone to take you down right now."
Nice.
It was really freaking cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. But I don't think I have any desire to go there. I don't have any desire to go to like LA. I've been to Chicago a million times. I'm not a fan. No, I like I love it. I am a big Cubbies fan. I do like the Cubs. I like the Bears. I've been to Soldier Field. I've been all. That's actually I was on my way to Soldier Field walking when I experienced the other end of that, where I didn't come away with a new knife. But
I'll go to Chicago with you.
Chicago,
you a
yeah,
knife.
Chicago's crazy. It's super busy. Same thing. Traffic's horrible.
How far are you from Chicago?
8 hours.
Okay, that's not bad.
You're really
Yeah.
selling America to me, guys.
So
No.
funny story about Chicago.
I'm
All
joking.
right, Milky, here's the thing. You know that we're all here. That should have sold
Yeah.
it from the get-go.
Yeah.
Or scared you away, one or the other.
Yeah.
But, so, about 20 years ago, my wife and her brother decided to kidnap their mother and take her on vacation to Chicago. Got everything set up. I stayed home, took care of the animals, all that. And they went to Chicago for, 3-4 days. Wife was sick the entire time she was there. Comes back home, still sick. Go to the doctor and she was pregnant with Aiden.
I've been meaning to go to Chicago. My father was a chef in Chicago for a long time, and his sous chef is in Chicago as well. Like he is now owns like 19 restaurants in Chicago, and I've reached out to him. Some of you may know, my father passed away 6 months before I was born, so I never met him, anything like that. So I know him through his friends, coworkers, and everything like that. But his sous chef is in Chicago, has like 19 restaurants, and says, "Come up anytime you want to. Everything is, open." And I still have not gone, so that's I need to go. I need to go to Chicago.
There's some there's some great restaurants. There's a great cultural scene up there. There's a lot of things to do in Chicago. It's just getting there, dodging the crowds on the streets, and then getting to wherever you're going, getting the hell out. Because
Oh my god.
Jeez. I can tell you that there are a million people, certainly myself, who would just absolutely go crazy, love to get to Scotland and see Scotland.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
you might have that same side where you're like, just don't go here, don't go there.
I know it's not the same country, but
Scotland,
I flew in.
I love it. It's brilliant. Go ahead.
I flew through Ireland on my second deployment, and just staying at the airport and walking outside and to the little smoking area they had and everything. It is the most beautiful place I've ever seen from the frickin' airport. I know
That's
it's not
cool.
Scotland, but same area. So
Scotland is beautiful. Where I live, it's just really, really small and really secluded, and that's what I hate about it.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't,
Bored.
I wouldn't say go to Manchester or to London because it's a really, they're busy places and it's not. You don't really see much. It's just streets and shops and stuff, and you've got all that there already. But
Yeah.
to come over to the UK and to see the UK for what it is, Scotland is a great place because it's just vast of open, untouched lands, and it really is. It's gorgeous. But Big Easy hit the nail on the head. I'm bored where I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
But definitely, and I'm bored here. But if one of you guys were coming over here, that would just get me super excited because then I'd be like, "Whoa, I can show you guys all this stuff," and
Yeah. I can't show you New York City though.
I can show that myself.
I know that'll be super exciting if you do that, and I'm anxious to see what you think because, I mean, it is so. That's what I love about the U.S. is that, like, if you go to New York, you've got that. It's very heavily Italian inspired. If you go south, it's more. What am I trying to think of? Not Spanish, but French. French. If you go further southwest, you got a lot more Spanish and Mexican.
Mhm.
And it's just every pocket of the United States has this different cultural spin on it. And then they all meld together too. So it's cool.
in Kentucky, you get a lot of heart attacks and teethless people.
There's meth and moonshine. I mean,
Milky, you come to Kentucky, I'll take you to Eastern Kentucky and just open your eyes to a whole new world.
You're gonna take him down there to the holler, aren't you?
I'll take him to the holler for the ding, 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 ding.
I worked a case in Eastern Kentucky one time, and I was like, I will never go back. That was an eye-opening experience.
That's how I feel about East St. Louis.
East St. Louis was the first time I ever got a gun pulled on me. But yeah. That was terrible.
My dad is from Eastern Kentucky, and I've grown up going down there. And I took a friend of mine down there before, and about 5 minutes into our trip down there, he's like, "Oh, I don't think I need to be here anymore."
Good
We
night,
had the-
Nadia.
Good
We
night,
had the only
Nadia.
McDonald's that did not have like the speaker box at the menu. Like you would look at the menu and drive to the first window and order your food and then pick it up at the second one.
I love it. I love it. East St. Louis, it's like bulletproof glass. They put your Taco Bell in the drawer and push it out
Yeah.
to you. Everything's behind bulletproof. It's crazy.
I love places like that. They have the
It's like
best
a-
fried chicken.
I'm telling you.
Post-apocalyptic movie scene, The cars on blocks. I've only been there for 20 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, my dad
Memphis.
my dad used to tell me a story about he took over a division of Aramark. It was ARA Corey at the time, but it's now Aramark. And the plant that he took over was in a real bad area of Chicago. And so they were telling him how to get there. And they said, okay, once you come off the highway, you're going to turn right. You're going to go to this next stop sign. And then from that point forward, once you get past that street, I don't care if it's a red light. I don't care if it's a stop sign. I don't care what it is. You just drive until you get there. You never stop, and the building will be on left. And that's what he did. And they said, you will get killed. You will.
That is true to this day.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yes. Many years ago, the IRS wanted to get me because I cashed a $17,000 disability check, and they told me where I cashed it, and I laughed at them, and they're like, "Why is that so funny?" I said, "Sir, if I went into that establishment, if I made it in the building, I wouldn't have made it out.
Not with $17,000 either.
Not for $17,000 for sure." And he said, "Why?" And I kindly explained it to him. I won't say it here, but I explained it to him. And he's like, "Oh, we'll look into that." About 20 minutes later, he's like, yeah, it wasn't you. I'm like, really?
it's there's some parts of that area that are just so high crime and high, it's sad. It's you hate to see it, but you don't, I don't know what this. I don't have any solutions.
When we were coming back from Florida this year, we were driving through Alabama. And my wife's like, "I really have to go to the bathroom. Can we pull over here?" No. Can we pull over here? No. Can we pull over here? No. I really have to go. I was like, okay, well, we might be able to pull over here. And I was like, okay, girls, you stay with me. Getting the thing out of the glove box. Now we can go to the bathroom.
That is a Midwest experience you must have, Milky.
Yeah, cow
tipping. And snipe hunting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, snipe hunting.
Yeah.
That's
you guys will send me down a street where I will get killed.
No.
Nah.
No. I wouldn't do that.
No.
Milky, walk down there.
We don't want to be we don't want to be accessory to anything, so,
All right, you all take him cow tipping. I'll take him snipe hunting and give him the full experience. Milky, I will be with you the whole time. I promise.
Yeah.
Is BLP coming?
I'll invite him.
Okay.
Randy, you can come too. We'll go to my cabin.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be there.
Yep. They'll all be waiting for you when you get done snipe hunting.
Yeah.
I will be with him the whole time. 100%.
Oh yeah.
All right. We got this here. What do we think about that? Cow tipping is a myth.
That is wrong.
Change my mind.
I think Augie needs to come cow tipping with us.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I can see it now.
You just
Horsemen Con, come get your snipe and your cow tipping.
Yeah, you just got to get your shoulder into it.
You could do it with your back into it.
After I saw a 2,000-pound bull jump an 8-foot fence, I ain't cow tipping.
It's cow tipping, not bull tipping.
Yeah, well, they just need to get a little territorial too.
I tried it once, but I don't know if you guys have seen Tommy Boy, but that's kind of how it worked out. on two.
I milked your cow for you. We ain't got a cow. We got a bull.
Oh, good Lord.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, I don't think anybody had cow tipping on their bingo card for today's conversation, did they?
I don't think so.
Probably not. And we also found out that Mr. Crispers is a well-mannered minister. Yes.
I think I missed that part.
That is definitely not on my bingo card.
I told everybody, make sure you smash that like button, tell your friends to come over and family to subscribe to the channel. And he said, I can't tell my family. Then they would show up and they would think that I'm this well-mannered minister.
So I always thought it was Mr. Crispers, but it's Minister Crispers.
It's Minister Crispers.
I see. Okay.
Yes, he's got the collar and everything.
What's up, Umpty?
Hey, Umpty.
Hey,
Umpty Scratch in the house.
And baby ice, I've imagined myself riding a horse many times. I'm a Game of Thrones fan.
Shirtless.
Are we gonna have to buy you a sword here, or can you bring it through customs? How's that gonna work?
Templar's got a flaming sword. He told me once on an Instagram live.
I'll take him to Gatlinburg. They have plenty of sword shops in Gatlinburg.
Every truck stop in the Midwest has swords.
Yeah. Usually made out of 2 sticks and some string, but you can get one.
I'm sure it's the same in Branson.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I bought 2 swords at Disney.
Were they made of light?
Gaston?
Oh, they actually got a katana and a Japanese short sword. Or
Nice.
more like a dagger.
Nice.
But yeah, they shipped them home for me.
Huh.
They wouldn't let you carry them around the park?
No.
Yeah.
Like, well, we either have to send them home or we can send them back to your hotel room. I'm like, yeah, well, it's our last day, so you might as well just ship them home for me.
We don't tip cows around here. We just spray paint a bunga. Like cowabunga.
I read it and it didn't click.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I'm like,
That
what?
is a dad joke, 100%.
That is a dad joke for sure. That's fantastic.
Yes, definitely.
When the pandemic first started, my wife was very worried because of all the food shortages and everything like that. And she sent me out to go get it because evidently I'm more of a tackling type when it comes to getting things. But I told her, I was like, honey, don't you worry about a thing. We will have food forever. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, there's a cow field right down at the end of our subdivision. Well, what does that mean? If you don't think I won't go take my truck down there and drag a freaking cow back, you're
Yep.
wrong.
I mean, if it gets to that point, we would do that. We would do
Yeah.
that.
Exactly. Yeah.
If it gets to that point. But
Yeah.
I mean, it obviously never got to that point. But I was like,
There's
honey,
There's a
don't
world
you
full of
worry.
hunters.
We'll eat steak for days.
There's a world full of hunters, and I always said I'll never go hungry because I can cook, and I
Yeah.
can go out in the backyard and find shit to eat if I had to. I don't want to, but I could. You know, I mean, earthworms are earthworms. They're protein. We can all be survivalists if we have
Exactly.
to.
I have one of the largest lakes in Kentucky right across the street from me.
Yeah.
I have a cow field right down here. There's animals and scurry critters and a dog that lives in my house. We're fine.
Yeah.
Mr. Crispers is not going to be marrying us, so if that's what you're getting at.
No, that's Brian's job. Remember?
I think that's Brian's job. So
I'm actually an ordained minister, Mitchie.
oh, for the love of God.
And I used to be a jewelry salesman, so I have a hookup there, Jeremy.
Wow. Okay.
And this is what the
Oh.
last time I was allowed on.
And wait, you were a used car salesman as well.
Oh, if I could, if I told you the list of jobs I ever had, Charles, you would.
Boy,
You would be
the
tired.
mall we could build with our knowledge. It's amazing.
Yes,
It's amazing.
I used to work at a mall. I
Did
was
you
the
hear me
general
say
manager
Mr.
of a shoe
Crispers isn't
store.
gonna marry us? Isn't going to marry us. And then Big Easy said that he's an ordained minister and he's possibly moving here to the area. I said everybody just chill out. Just chill the hell out.
Umpty is as well. Yep. Yep.
Ah. Oh, I thought you were going to marry Milky so he could stay in the U.S.
Big Easy
I thought that
Mall
was
Cop.
Charles's mom.
Or
Or sister. It's what everybody's figured out.
I'm taking Charles' mum on a date.
Yeah.
we'll work it out. We'll figure somebody out.
Milky, you can date my mom too if you want, but just know that she has a son like me.
Sharon said, "Hey, in Florida, all you need to have to be is a notary, and you can marry folks." So here we go.
Yeah, long way from Florida.
It
Well-
quite literally took me a whole 10 minutes to become an ordained minister.
Here
If
in
that.
Kentucky, you just got to have a shotgun. So
And a cousin.
and
Well,
a
no.
cousin. Yep.
Wow. Wow.
Wait, no, sorry, that just came out naturally. I mean, no, that's wrong. We don't do that here.
Here you go. Crispers is an expert at picking out dresses and lingerie. Hit me up. I'll pick out your wardrobe for the whole weekend or wedding weekend.
I
There you
do
go.
like wearing lingerie. What?
Yeah, Mitchie's already
Yeah.
got her eye on a $10,000 ring that she's.
And a $50,000 truck, so it's all just from one thing.
I'll get you the truck.
Deal!
All right. All right. We'll get the truck. Hashtag Mitchie needs a truck.
What kind of truck
Something
is
that
it?
doesn't surprise me at all.
What's the truck that she wants? I might know a guy.
Probably a what? What do you want? What kind of truck do you want? You probably do know a guy.
I do know a guy.
Like an F-250 or F-150 extended cab.
I know a guy.
Okay. Apparently, she's a Ford, not a Chevy. What do you, Danny? Which one should she get?
I just missed my truck. I would take the same fucking truck
It
back.
starts with a T and ends in an Oda.
If I could get my same truck back in the same condition, I'd take it.
Depends on what you're looking for.
She would love that Yoda.
Well,
Yeah.
she's not looking to haul lumber and equipment
And if
around
people
all the time.
want,
That's
pure
why she needs the new
comfort and a
Tundra.
nice ride, then get
I literally
GMC
just
power.
ordered a new Tundra. They're
She
fantastic.
just wants to run people over and sit high up above the ground. I don't know what she wants it for.
We know they're coming out with a new electric Hummer.
Hey,
They already had
now
those.
that.
They sell them at 24-hour shops all the time. I
Yep.
mean, what?
Oh. Mr. Crisper says, "What kind of truck, and does it need to be a real paper title?"
no, I no,
I mean,
that doesn't.
the screwdriver in the ignition, that's fine.
I'm not worried
It's
about
okay.
that. I can work around that, and it doesn't. I just need a bill of sale, but it can be on a piece of notebook paper, and it doesn't have to be real names. So
There we go.
Sold American.
I don't want a Hot Wheels.
a tank. We could get Mitchie a tank. She already wants a flamethrower to melt the snow in the wintertime. So
Hey, I told you where to get one.
yeah, I
You
also
know, I
thought-
was just thinking that if I move to Kansas/Missouri, I'm gonna have to find new guys for all this stuff that I have guys for here.
Well, I'm sure that they got guys out there for you. As soon as you get the network established,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's guys
hand
there
you off
for
from
you,
one
buddy.
to another. Yeah.
we just usually have one guy. They're just like multi-purpose. They'll do anything.
Mm,
I got one guy.
mm.
Yeah,
I like
got
a guy
sock
that'll
guy.
do anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So did you get mystery minis, Charles? You
I
want
got
to
two.
open them?
Yeah, I got a Stranger Things.
Awesome. That's coming out this week. Is
Ryan
it 5
reeling
days?
us back in.
Yes,
It's 5 days.
Ryan.
it's
He's
coming
always. Bob, shut up. This isn't a soda. No, it's mine. Jeez, you give this guy 5 minutes of time, and he wants it the rest of the night. Gosh. All right, I don't know what this is. And it's that dude,
out.
Okay.
Lucas.
Looks like Lucas. Yeah.
What's up, Obi?
And he's actually 1 in 24. So, very nice, very nice. So that's all I got. Obi, what's up, man?
Hey, old
Kentucky.
Whoever created the stream, I really hope that you clicked "not made for children" because I apologize in advance if you did.
Well, we got very small. Mhm.
Anyone else pick anything else up this week? Randy, what have you got to flex with?
I picked up.
AC, can you make him big? Have you got the special touch in this stream, haven't you?
I do not have the control at the moment. No,
Okay.
I
picked
can
up this
try
little
get
bad
control.
boy.
I might kick people off though.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
AC's gonna kick me off.
Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
You're supposed to know that.
That's all I got. Well, I got some sodas, but
I got an autographed one of him once, and I didn't know even what it was. So I ended up. It's like the first person who messaged me was like, "Hey, I want that." I was like, "Okay." Yeah, it
Oh.
was gone quick. I should have held it because I had no idea at the time.
yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got him at GameStop for like $12, and he's valuing at $38.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Jeremy, I know that you're just a dot, but can you see?
I can see all of you. I'm watching you closely.
Well, last time I saw your face, you were distracted. So, just making sure. So, this is what I picked up today, this afternoon, evening.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
What is that sticker?
Earth Day.
That's-
Walmart.
Earth Day. Yeah.
If I can get it right.
Nice. I
There
love
we
that they did the cardboard box on that too.
I don't like the
Backfired.
boxes. They're so flimsy on those.
They're recyclable,
That's
Charles.
that is
I know.
fantastic. If
That
Mitchie
is-
didn't see this, I will show it to her because she's gonna love that.
That is very cool. Yeah.
And I'm a sticker nerd, so I love that sticker.
Yeah. Does any speaking of that sticker, does anybody need the is it a Moana pop, I think, was a Walmart exclusive. Tifi or something like that is Earth
Tafiti.
Day.
Tafiti.
Tafiti? Okay,
Yeah.
that one. They have like 30 of them at Walmart if anybody needs one.
Oh, nice.
So.
Nice.
And then there's another one too.
Orchid.
Yes.
Yep. They have Orchid. They have the Care Bear one. They have Tafiti, and they have the Poison Ivy one.
They had another pop this size for oh, good lord, Elvis Presley.
Oh, Elvis, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So my Walmart doesn't have that poison ivy in stock, but when I went online to look, it said pre-order, and I don't pre-order, so I'm gonna have to find it in the wild. I can't.
I know a guy that has one.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
I might know a guy that could get a couple more.
I might know a guy who's got to go back to Wichita again next week.
Next week.
Whatever
This week.
would you go to Wichita for?
I'm not gonna go this week. I can't do it. I need to go this week. I can't make myself.
Well, next week you're going to have the NFTs dropping. Are you going to be able to afford it then?
Oh, I'm going deep in the NFTs, assuming I can get them retail. But I'll have 35 browsers going, so I should be able to
I have a feeling you'll be able to get these pretty well.
Hope so.
Depends if they fix the bot problem or if the bots are even interested. Because it kind of backfired on the bots this time with DC. They're all stuck with the packs. The pack prices, the community stopped buying them, so it drove the price down. Where Nick is like $100 for a premium pack, DC's like 60 or 65 maybe.
That's a lot of cash.
So yeah, so all these people that bought them using bots that have hundreds of packs are sitting waiting for the price to go up to 100 to offload them, but it's not going to get there. So now they're starting to take their losses and just sell them for $25 for 20 to $25 for a standard and 60 to 65 for a premium. I mean, they're still making double their damn money.
But how many did they sell at that high price that first and second day? You know, they made plenty.
Yeah. I got suckered in. I bought some packs I bought some standard packs around that $30 mark, and then they dropped all the way down to 20. I got suckered in. But in my experience, every one of these lines, DC, Scooby, Nick, they are not DC, but Scooby, Nick, all the ones previous, premium packs are $100. So I expected the prices to go up, and then with all that crap going on, they just didn't, and I'm glad they didn't. So, whatevs. But I want that food poison Freddy. That'll be a cool
Definitely.
one.
I agree. It does look like food poisoning, but it's a cool pop still.
Yeah. I think they call him Diggum Freddy, but whatever. He's green. He looks like
Yeah.
And he's holding a spoon. So
And he's holding. Yeah, I want that spoon to be able to be removed and used.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. A $300 spoon, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But let's say, okay, work with me. Pretend for a second. Let's say they make a General Mills line. What are the pops? They've already made.
Freddy Funko as Booberry. Freddy Funko as Booberry. Freddy Funko. What?
And that probably would be the royalty, either that or because there's a Freddy Count Chocula and a Freddy Frankenberry, right?
I don't know.
I think. So that probably would be the royalty, but outside of that, like you wouldn't make another Count Chocula, you wouldn't make another Toucan Sam, which I don't even know if it's Charmos. You wouldn't make.
Would this be like the first 3-pack in an NFT? Maybe
that could be.
That
cool.
would have to be your Grail, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Like
How
a
about-
Freddy 3-pack as the big 3.
as the cereal monsters. Whoa, easy, Tiger.
Whoa! I know I'm not big in this whole NFT world,
Yeah.
but
They come out with something like a 3-pack of Freddy's as the cereal monsters. The internet explodes. Like
It'd probably be like Tricks or
yeah,
um,
but they have them all.
the Frog.
Lucky Charm.
yeah, they have all the.
Dig 'em from Honey Smacks or whatever it is. Or
They could do like a cosplay thing, like they kind of did with Marvel and stuff, like Spider-Man as Doctor Strange and stuff like that. Thing.
Ugh.
Tricks Rabbit as Count Chocula.
Yeah, Count Chocula is Lucky Charms as Lucky.
You got Buzz from Cheerios.
You got
Right.
Cocoa Puffs, Sunny, the Cuckoo Bird.
But
they've
they've done them
done.
all, Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they've done Big Yella from Corn Pops.
They'd probably just do a different mold of the ones that they have and do it that way.
Oh,
Make
Cookie
Freddy
Crisp Robber. That'd be
Ooh.
fantastic.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
Yeah.
they would probably just do different molds of what they have already and roll that out. Do Freddy Funko as one of the big ones or one of the small ones, and just say, "Have a nice day. Go buy these things."
Mitchie's going to need a contract signed before I go buy more NFTs or a secret soda shop that I go to. She's won that truck now. She's not going to let that go. She said, well, wait a minute. What if I sell my car, you buy me the truck, I'll use the money for my car to buy my own ring. I said, no. That's not how this works.
Jeremy, if I move to Missouri, do I get to go to Wichita?
Oh, you betcha. You betcha. Because I'll need a traveling companion because I won't go there for work anymore after next week.
I will talk your freaking ear off.
I got noise canceling headphones.
And I can vouch for that. He will talk your head off. And then he'll be stalking you and be peeping through your windows. So
I don't want to see that giant Deadpool, so you don't need to take me there.
And let's talk about that. They dropped the price on it, so that could be coming home with me soon.
How much is it?
$1,300, I believe.
Ooh.
But it was $1,700. Then it went to $1,400, and now I think it's $1,300.
But I bet you walk in there with $900. I bet you take it home.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yep.
Yeah, guaranteed.
That's
But do
just
I want to
that's
Look, the room you're staying in has got somebody in there.
You going to bed? Night, sweetie.
I go to Jeremy's to stay, and I got my room, and there's just a giant Deadpool there.
Oh, I'd wait till you were asleep, and I'd put it in bed next to you. You wake up looking at it.
then he'll really get on your nerves. He'll buy a Freddy Krueger mask and put that on top of it.
Yes.
So you get two of the things you hate.
He'd be like,
and then you just
"Screw
get me
around."
outside the window in a Deadpool costume. It's Fat Pool.
You'll be like, I am not staying another night in this damn house.
When we pick them up from the airport, we all have to dress up.
Guys, I'll watch the film, right?
You'll be like, how much does it cost to stay in the Sally house?
Do you want to hold my sword?
Yeah, I'd stay in there and probably debunk it, and yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Or have
Debunk
one
it.
hell of an experience.
Or I'd meet Sally, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been looking at houses in the area, just preparing my mental state for this and stuff. I told Jeremy this. I found a house that was 2 blocks away from the Sally house for sale, and I was like, I don't know if I would have lived that close to that.
I will tell you, both houses next door had their houses surrounded by like religious statues, like warding off the evil spirits. So take it for what it is.
Big Easy buys a house two doors down. He's sitting there with a beer. Come on, bring it. Let's go.
Yeah. I want to buy the house.
Sally, you want to play with my kids?
I heard that I heard that they're potentially putting it on the market. Only problem is that they were talking about the listing price being $1 million.
Oh,
Oh,
But-
that's it?
But here's the thing, right? So they're renting it out for $500 a night,
that is
Exactly.
right in my budget.
right in my budget, right? Yeah, I mean, I'd need a couple of investors, but Charles is doing some math. Carry the one. Don't forget to carry the one.
Oh shit!
Yeah, never mind. I don't want to buy it. How many?
If you could rent it for $500 a night for 6 years, it'd
6
be
years.
paid off.
Yeah.
Because it's like $182,000 a year, 365 days, $500 a day. It's about 6 years to be paid off.
Yep.
Christine, let's go buy a house.
Yeah, did you factor in the interest rate? Because I think you might have to tack
shit.
another year or two on.
Yeah.
Yeah, PMI, all that good stuff.
There you
Mitchie
go.
really wants it. Mitchie really wants it.
Nice. When
I
we go
could-
to pick Ryan up at the airport, we all have to dress up as Freddy Krueger and Deadpool, and they'll think there's a Comic-Con in town, but it's just us.
I would make one hell of a Deadpool. That suit would fit me like a skin on a grape.
And see,
How
I'm
you do-
short, so I would do good with Sam or the Leprechaun. So
Yeah, you got Sam written all over you.
yeah.
I make a really good Jason.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
He'd
a
get off
picture
the-
somewhere.
He'd get off the plane, get right back on, and be like, "Take me home.
I
I've
knew I
seen
should-
enough of America."
I knew I should have went to New York.
Definitely.
Yeah, Mitchie might convince me, but I'll wait. I'll put it away when you're here. But she may convince me. I just don't think I can get it home in my car, but I could get it home in Mitchie's new truck. I could get it home in your sport. It would
Here you
cost
go.
me $1,000.
There you go, Jeremy.
It would cost me $1,000 to get there and back in your truck. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's
Is that
fantastic.
Randy you're picking up?
Yep.
Yeah,
He was a dragon.
that's outside Randy's house right now. Yeah.
Yeah. We just took
took
it.
the
It was a
photo.
selfie, man.
Oh man, oh man. All right, well, we're coming up on 2 hours, so why don't we start the process? Go around the room, talk about the things we got coming up, what we're doing, and we will start. Just to my, I guess on screen it would be my, I don't know, that direction. Below average gaming dad, Danny. What you got coming up?
I hope to have a video posted for tomorrow. Try to get it out for tomorrow morning. Yeah, and work.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll look forward to the video. I'm excited to see a full length video. That'll be
Yep.
fun.
I think it's going to have some stuff actually from you in it, so I thought it'd be fun.
No, I don't send anything fun. So
We'll see what magic the editor worked on it. I haven't seen it yet.
I liked the editor doing the back when I used to know how to edit and put in little clips and stuff. That's pretty funny on stable clips. I forgot I used to do that crap all the time. But anyway, looking forward to your video. That'll be fun because I love all your shorts, but it'll be fun to see the full length.
I tell you what, if I could ever get the shorts figured out, God, I can't talk either. You know, I post the same thing on Instagram and on YouTube. YouTube has 4 views. Instagram has 5,000 views.
Yep.
And in the next one, YouTube has, 1,500 views, and Instagram has 200. I said, yeah.
Yep.
I don't get it. But we'll keep plugging away.
Oh my God, you sound just like AC when you did that. Right? It's like-
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
One of my Instagram reels is so close to 10,000 plays. I'm waiting for it to hit it.
Nice.
Which one's at 10,000?
The one where a guy's never listened to. I don't think a lot of you guys have seen it. I think Randy's seen it recently. He liked it on Instagram.
It's where I'm stitching. There's a guy talking about like how guys I never listened to, and I'm just reacting to it. 10,000 views.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Nice.
That's fantastic. I'll definitely check that out. Elden Lord, I know what you got coming up, so why don't you go ahead and tell us anyway?
Elden Ring.
Lots of
That's
gaming.
about it.
Lots of gaming. I feel like there's some news you could share with everybody.
Why do you know me better than I do? I have no idea what you're talking about. Like,
You called me last week with exciting news. You were on a wait list.
oh, I got
You're
accepted
no longer on a
state
wait
tech.
list.
I got accepted into my college.
That is fantastic.
So-
Congratulations.
And what are we doing in a couple of weeks?
We're gonna go to visit and finalize the registration.
Love it.
Good job, buddy.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
You'll get a good education. So,
That's the
Yeah.
plan.
no, that's really awesome. It's super exciting.
Be
for you.
smarter than me.
Congratulations on the.
I
on
will
the
make it my life
graduation.
goal.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Kate. Congratulate. Oh, now Mother Earth Mafia is here as we're wrapping things up. But no, you got a lot of things going. You just graduated. You've had some serious award ceremonies that you should be incredibly proud of. You got your testing all done, and now you're accepted into the college that you wanted to go to.
Yep.
This is a time that you need to be celebrating and cherishing and spending all your free time playing Elden Ring. I'm guessing.
Absolutely, I like this.
And
Which
lunchtime
college
work.
was it?
How much?
State
What?
Tech.
State Tech.
Yes.
Yep. So very cool, very cool. You missed everything, Brian, but it's okay because we'll be on the replay. But we did talk about pretty much
We'll be on the replay.
God knows what, everything.
Yeah.
There was no steak talk. I'm sad.
Miss
Um,
Coors Lighthead.
Randy, yes, you did miss Coors Lighthead. Randy, what do you got coming up?
This Thursday I got some sodas that I'm opening in a mystery box. And no, I don't know how old it is, but yeah, it's probably gonna be old.
Yep.
And that's all I got.
Augie, that's cool. All right.
Very cool.
Well, that's sounds like you got a lot on your plate there, Randy. So
Well, and then working till 7, 8 o'clock at night. So
just pace yourself. Just pace yourself. You're gonna.
yeah.
Do you ever not have a busy season?
There's no way. What point does it slow down for you?
I called him and
actually-
asked him if he could come over to the house and just check something out. He goes, "Dude, I'm 2 weeks out."
Yeah. Wintertime is actually not that bad. People will buy heaters, but they can't stand to get hot. But then I'm usually working at Party City, so yeah, I don't really have a not busy day.
Nope. You got nothing. You got nothing.
Now, I just want you to know, I showed you that Sanderson 3-pack that's coming up to Party City. You know, I don't have one near me, so just
Yeah.
we'll put a little bug in gear there.
All right. I don't have one close either, Danny.
I'll keep an eye out on ours also, but do you have and Mitchie probably won't let me get rid of it, but do you have the three of them standing around the cauldron from Spirit Halloween? That was a good one too. I'll ask Mitchie. I'll see if she's willing to let it go, but I doubt she is, but we'll see.
Thank you, Mitchie.
Yep, she's not mad at you anymore, AC. She loves you.
Thank you for your support, Mitchie.
The threats were very motivational, I must say.
Star Wars Star Wars soda's finally showing up this week. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, be sure to go check out because they got some new sodas there. Last time I bought sodas off of I Want This Stuff, they had sodas I didn't even know were released. So
Speaking of Star Wars, Fortnite is having a Star Wars season in like a week and a half.
they always have a Star Wars season.
No, but I mean like Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, like
Ooh.
those kinds of Star Wars, not this random character from the 4th season of Clone Wars that died in episode 2.
Yeah, I like that.
Doesn't
I know, Charles, I'm sorry.
Spoiler alert! Jesus.
I've never seen Clone Wars. I don't know.
doesn't Obi-Wan come out Friday?
That's what I was
Yeah,
going
you
to
could
say.
play
Is
it in
that
your
why they're
tournament.
doing it?
I think it comes out Friday.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, and you've got Stranger Things both coming out this
Or-
weekend.
Is it
Yeah.
tomorrow?
And Top Gun.
Yeah.
And,
Now,
yes.
I know we're kind of doing a wrap up here, but the Stranger Things, I've heard that this is going to be an extremely long season. The finale is 2.5 hours.
Get in.
Whoa.
Oh,
I've
what?
heard
Music to my ears.
there's 2 parts to the 4th season, which is this season. And I've heard that there's only like 4, kind of like they did Ozark. There's only 4 episodes per season or part, but they're like 2-hour long
Yeah.
every show. So it's basically 8 episodes,
And then
you know.
season 5 is the final season. Are we going to have 3-hour episodes? But yeah, I've heard that the episodes on this one, the shortest one is like 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's just very long.
I can tell you right now, I'm not watching any of them until I finish Game of Thrones.
Okay,
'Cause I
so
gotta
in a couple of
finish
years,
Frodo makes it to Mordor. Sorry, ruined it for you. Sorry.
Oh, that is a great question, Mother Earth Mafia. Before we finish wrapping this thing up, what do you guys think about the ET Pops? Because
I need that 3-pack.
I'm curious. Freaking Elliot on the bike with ET in the
Yeah.
basket, like
I
forget
need the
about it.
3-pack, and I need the movie moment.
Yeah, that movie moment is long overdue.
And then I need to send that movie moment to Reef and let him light it up.
Yeah.
I just don't get why ET. Is there a special anniversary
Gotta
coming
be
up?
gotta
It's
be
the 40-year anniversary.
40th, yeah.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense then.
God, I'm old.
yes, yes, you are.
Right?
It's probably
So
one
am
of
I.
the only movies that can still make me cry as a grown-ass man. It's one of the only movies that can still.
There are pictures in my family photo album of me hiding behind the couch with a blanket over my head watching ET because my dad decided that was the best way to babysit me because he didn't have to worry about me doing shit.
So we're talking about the age thing. I was watching a show today and they were talking about the Challenger, the space shuttle, right? And I was telling her how I remember how traumatic it was because we were sitting in a classroom. I was in whatever elementary school, but I was sitting in a classroom. I was 11 years old, I think, and watching it live when all that happened. And she had to quickly point out that she wasn't born yet. But I learned in this little video that I was watching today, and think about how traumatic this would have been. They originally planned to have Big Bird on that flight, on that space shuttle. They were going to costume up somebody as Big Bird and have them board that space shuttle, which then blew up. It would have been, and every school kid across America watched that launch. It was in every school. It would have been disturbing.
Yep. I remember I was homesick that day and watched it live on TV.
Yep.
And it was my mother's birthday.
Jeez.
What year was it?
84 or 85? 84.
85.
5.
No?
5. I think it was 10.
Let's Google.
Yeah, Google it. I'm going with 85.
I'm an 88 baby, so.
I think it's 85.
86.
Son of a... Yeah, I was 11. I knew I was 11.
Because in the same day, a year earlier, my grandmother died. Also, my mother's birthday.
Whoa.
Yeah. So we were all really scared around mother's birthday for a few years.
Oh, I bet.
Definitely.
It is definitely, Brian, as Brian says, definitely one of those moments where you remember exactly where you were and what you were doing at the time.
I think every generation has at least one of those.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I was most likely shitting myself or being fed a bottle or a boob or something.
I would have been 5. Yeah.
But unfortunately, there were other events in your lifetime that meet the same criteria. You'll always know.
Oh
where you are.
yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the horrible tragedy of it. But anyway, getting back to what we were doing, which was
Yes.
wrapping things up. Charles, what do you got coming up?
Got a couple videos this week. As you see, Bob back here, he wants to speak, but I'm not allowing him to. He's done speaking for the evening. But we did drop a video today. We opened some OG sodas and had some really good luck. So if you haven't checked that
Yeah,
out,
you
go
did.
check that out, please. I am super stoked to open the next two. That'll be next week. This weekend I'm planning on putting some video shorts up on the Let's Chat with Veterans channel. To do that, get some content over there besides just our Sunday live. Get some more people over there. Sunday night, our guest is Anthony Blaze, the Soda King of Arizona.
Nice.
He is not a military veteran, but his grandfather was a 4-star general with the United States Air Force.
Wow.
So he's going to
Whoa.
have a different outlook on all of this, which we haven't had on the channel yet, which I think is amazing.
He has a
Kinda
lot
like-
of family that's been in the military.
Yeah, kind of like my background. I never served, but I grew up in that. So he's our guest. Big Easy lined up. Thank you, Big Easy, for all your work. We will have an announcement. I know. It's all you, buddy. We are going to have an announcement probably Friday about a Patreon for Let's Chat with Veterans as well, where all the money every month will go to whatever charity we set up for that month. I'll also be making a video about my own Patreon. It's going to change a little bit. The levels are going to stay the same, but the benefits are going to change, and that video will explain all of that. It is going back into our reason for doing all of this is helping others. So, and that's about it. So,
Quickly, your subscriber count has been just killing it. So how's it going? Where are you sitting right now?
766.
760.
Fantastic.
766.
It's crazy. It's awesome.
My subscriber
deserved.
count is going up, but my watch hours are going down. So who knows?
It happens, and frankly, you deserve every subscriber you get, and I'm surprised you're not well past all of us. So, it just comes and it does what it does. It's YouTube.
And and Big Easy and I both said this Sunday night on our live that it is, and I think he said it. It's my goal as well. I want this channel. I want Stable Clips to succeed. I want Papa Missouri to succeed. But I really want, and it's a newfound passion in the last few months, and Big Easy's really helped me and all you guys in this community to get Let's Chat with a Veteran up there before even Papa Missouri. Papa Missouri is for fun.
Right.
Let's Chat with Veterans is to help people.
Yeah, there's
and
a
that's what I'm about. It's got a purpose behind it, and that's my goal. So
Cool. Yeah, absolutely. And it'll get there fast. Milky, what do you got?
YouTube irony. It's just, I don't upload stuff, and I consistently keep a solid YouTube subscriber count. I've then uploaded 2 videos this week, which is unrare for Milky, and I don't get views. The one video I put up yesterday was Game of Thrones themed. I picked up the cool things.
Nice.
Some doors and some pops.
Nice.
That one specifically, I need 1 more, and I've completed that set, and there's like 9 on the back.
Sweet.
So that's cool. But I introduced a new section on that video called Comment of the Week. And I haven't seen any other Funko channels do it. I've been looking, and I thought I might be bringing something out new. And it's showcasing people's comments on my channel because I get really cool paragraph-long comments, and I wanted to share those with everyone else. And the YouTube irony comes from, I'm asking people to go down and comment on the video, and this video has got the least amount of comments out of every video on my entire channel. So I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's my subscribers saying we don't want to see this. I don't know what it is.
They're
But
saying no to the man, Milky.
I premiered the video, and I have an issue premiering videos because you get that initial influx of people being there live to watch it with you. But those 12, 11 people that are there at that one time, they don't go and comment on the video after they've watched it because they were in the live chat.
They already commented.
Yeah.
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 So I struggle, but yeah, YouTube irony. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep the comment section thing going because people comment on my video, and I'm not going to get disheartened from the inauguration of this new thing that I'm doing. But yeah, there's going to be videos every week now. So
YouTube's crazy, and frankly, you know, as soon as you think you got to figure it out, it's going to throw you a curveball. It
Mhm.
just is what it is. And
Yep.
and they say consistency is everything, but if I do the same thing where I post if I don't post for a while, everything stays steady and consistent,
Yep.
nothing changes, and then the moment I start posting again, I literally lose subscribers.
yeah,
So
I
I'm
lost
like,
2 today.
yeah, it just doesn't make any sense, rhyme or reason at all. So I mean, you just keep plugging it. You just
Yeah.
keep doing what you
Yeah.
do. I mean,
Keep being you, man.
yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be me. Yeah, all of the background stuff for the gaming side has all been set up. It's taken a little bit of a while because I forgot that it's not through StreamYard, it's through OBS and all that, so it was a different way to set that up. So I'm just waiting to hit the go live button on that, and I'll be playing the downgraded version of the person sat above me.
I can tell you, for example, Milky, that your video previous to this, I'm trying to think of what it was.
The walking with the kids on the
Yeah.
bikes, slow mo videos.
Yes, came up in my suggested, hey, watch this, but your last one didn't.
Okay.
And that's the kind of thing. So if it doesn't come up, you know, then if it wasn't me, if I didn't know you, and then it'd be different. You know, they might not watch it.
Mhm.
So it's just random how it comes up in people's feeds or not. And
Yeah,
I
just sometimes I get recommended my own videos.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's bizarre.
Yeah, that was my word of the day, word of the week. YouTube irony. It's just it hit me. I was like, it's crazy. I don't upload, and then I upload, I lose subscribers, and it's like, but I'm just going to keep it going, you know, because it's fun. And
Yeah, if we don't do it for ourselves, it's just fun to do.
yeah.
All right, Big Easy, what you got?
First of all, I would like to say that no one has noticed that there are actually 2 Bobs in people's backgrounds tonight.
Yeah.
Just want to throw that out there right now. I see Bob Ross hanging out back there. Anywho, you know, got a couple videos already queued up. Just got to do a little bit of editing and put those suckers out. June 4th, I will be at the Lexington Pop Convention with BOP. We will be doing some live streams from there. You never know who will show up. We might do it from Randy's house. Who knows?
Be sure to introduce Randy to Adam. I don't know. If
I will.
Yeah.
I will be that connection for you, sir.
Do you have like a shirt with your name on it, Randy, that you can wear? Maybe
you might want to wear that.
Hey, I made a shirt. It says Mystery Madness Collectibles, so I'm definitely wearing that one. Maybe he'll remember me.
Mike.
I'll be the hookup for you there, sir. But you know, we got the random lives that you never know when they're going to happen. They just do. It is what it is. You know, we have a lot of fun. That's just mostly just to hang out. You know, I look at it as me with my buddies in the basement, just hanging out, drinking beers, and having a good time. It's gone for upward of 5 hours at some points in times, but it's just a whole lot of fun. Got that going on. There is some news. I have an interview possibly this week for a position that might be closer to some other people in this panel right now. So yes, that is a very tasty looking window.
It's looking good.
I'm sure I'll drink some beers between now and then. You never know. And also, I do a thing on Sunday, you know, with someone else. Let's chat with veterans. It's you know, we're gonna have a good time. I'm working on getting some new guests. If you or anybody else that you know wishes to be on Let's Chat with Veterans, reach out to myself or this guy right here. He'd love to have you, 100%. And that's about it for me.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Just happy to be here.
Nice. I want to shout out real quick Auntie M, who's in here in the chat.
Yes.
If you guys are
Yes.
ever up early enough, fantastic live stream karaoke, and just you'll hear some great singing. You'll have these great conversations. It's just so much fun to watch. And I definitely recommend anybody and everybody at least go subscribe, check out the channel, do all those things. But if you're up early enough, get on that live stream because it is a lot of fun.
What time is it? Do you know? Because I don't think I've ever caught it. It must be at a weird
Hong
time.
Kong is 13 hours ahead of us in Central Time.
13 hours ahead of Central Time. Okay.
Right.
So she's
she's
7
way in the
ahead of
future.
you.
7
Yeah.
ahead of me. Right.
Yes. And it's usually about 8 o'clock in the morning, my time. 7:30, 8 o'clock, right around in there.
Yeah, 8:30 p.m. Hong Kong time, and you'll see all kinds of stuff. I mean, Eric Two Boys was on there singing.
Yeah. I think he's been on there twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see Eric on there a lot more.
Yeah.
2 channel members will win 100 subs.
Yes.
It's awesome. I mean, she does more for this community.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
just-
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
just absolutely amazing, wonderful person. So definitely go check out her channel because it's just so much fun to watch. Anyway, who knows?
Yes.
Maybe you'll get a random mystery appearance. Now, I would have to be up for hours ahead of time, drinking honey and tea, so I get my first degree. But you never know.
Honey
Who
and
knows?
tea.
Well,
Yeah.
Eric complains about that. Hey, I just woke up. The voices are ready. I'm like, dude, do tequila or wipeout
Yeah.
or something. But he never
Right.
takes my advice or my suggestion.
Yep.
Still
They did-
saving, Brian. Still saving.
They did a wonderful version of cover of now Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Couldn't think of his name. So anyway, definitely go check that out because that's a lot of fun.
Yes.
As far as my channel, our channel, Mitchie and I's channel, Mitchie's channel, we've got some stuff coming up. I don't know what we've got. We will have the pop culture mystery box whenever it comes. I am trying to do those pack roll videos with the NFTs because people seem to enjoy the NFTs. I want to get Mitchie more involved in that because now I feel like Bailey's stealing the soda videos. and frankly, I need her to so we can pull some chases. And we haven't been buying mystery boxes, so a lot of it's been NFT. So I want to get Mitchie involved and get her in on these in some capacity, but because she's the best part of the channel. Anyway, I'm still only buying her truck, but
Is she in front of you with a frying pan right now?
Nah, she's somewhere up there.
Okay.
But
She's above him with a frying pan.
yeah,
She's asleep. That's why he's talking so mad.
it's pretty open concept, so I'm pretty sure she could hit me from here.
Y'all don't see that little red dot on his forehead?
Yeah. But the pack rolls are so much fun. I think part of it was to prove a point that you can buy aftermarket packs for retail prices if you do it right. And I know it doesn't really work out exactly that way, but when you buy packs and sell everything that's not redeemable, you can continue to open packs. Eventually, money runs out, but you might be able to pull 1 or 2 redeemables. In several cases, I pulled multiple. In several cases, I pulled none. It's just fun to share that with everybody out there that likes the NFTs. So we're going to keep that series going for a while and see how it goes. And then we'll probably have more soda videos because I got to go to Wichita next week.
So are you taking Mitchie's truck to Wichita? This will be a
That sounds like I'm-
You're just gonna load
He's
it up.
going to Wichita to get Mitchie's truck.
Yeah.
That'd be something, wouldn't it? I need to.
Sorry, honey, they didn't have one there that you would like.
I probably have to sell some NFTs, and then I'll bring that home for Mitchie. But I'm gonna be real disappointed if I can't get home in my car and I have to take another trip out there.
The truck bought with NFTs.
Yeah, Augie, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what it is and what we got. There were several varieties. I got the one that had the exclusives and all that. I'm just super excited, and I love the pop culture sticker. I can't wait to see what I got. I don't even care what the value is. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I mean, 36 pops, right? How could you go wrong?
Jeez.
Yeah.
What was shipping on that from Australia?
$482. No,
For shipping?
I'm just kidding.
No.
Okay.
It actually wasn't bad. I was really surprised for that size box.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll look it up. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I know we're trying to get off as well, but did everybody see that they're changing the special edition sticker?
Yes.
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 I'm pretty excited about that.
Looks much
I like
better.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the special edition stickers now are going to go up in value because it'll be old stock, old sticker.
I would think, right? That's the way it works, right?
Well, I've got loads of them.
Yeah, they're no longer in print, so they'll go up in value.
Well, I still got a whole box full of stickers if you need them.
Nice. Yeah, there's one right there. I love the meme that they used with the guy holding his girlfriend's hand, turning around, looking at the new sticker.
Classic.
That was a great one. But that international sticker looks similar to what's on the side of the cans, and I like that. I just think it's great. It's time. It was time for a change. I'd like to see changes across the board. I'd like to see a new variation of a Chase sticker, of a Funko Shop sticker, I mean, that's what's cool about the con stickers. They're different every time. So
Yeah, but then they change them to this right here. I'm sorry, but I hate the new GameStop.
that's not a good sticker.
Yeah.
No,
That's not a good sticker.
yeah, I agree. Remember, so the old con stickers that were shared exclusive that are round, I love those stickers.
Yeah.
Those are cool. I thought you were reaching for one, Randy. I thought you were like, oh, yeah, right. Like this. Damn. Jeez. I think they were an ECCC. I think they were because they're a green sticker, but they are a shared exclusive.
Just flexing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You remember, he's in the future by 1 hour, so he knew you were going to ask.
I'm right here with him, sir.
Next Tuesday, I think if it comes in time, I'll have 2 huge things to flex that I can't wait to show off. One I was supposed to flex tonight.
Huge things to flex.
Like you've never seen before. Huge.
It makes me sad that Donald Trump has more hair than I do.
So yeah, I'll have a couple of things to show off next week. I'm looking forward to that too.
Huge.
So
Can't wait.
And where are we next week? Who's hosting? Sorry, I know we're here.
We are
We're
right
here.
on Stable
The
Coach
host to be
channel.
determined, but we're here.
Host is TBD. Yes.
I still get confused. I went looking to Jeremy's
am.
channel
I
to
am.
find the host. I couldn't find the live on Jeremy's channel. I'm like, oh yeah, Stable Clips.
It's me next week, Milky.
Yeah, I don't know who next week is because we're in that random 5th Tuesday.
Yep.
So have to pick a poison. Yeah, you missed yours.
Yeah, I already hosted this month, Charles.
That'd be
Yeah.
you.
You know, when
All right.
the roads were blowing up and Charles couldn't make it.
Yeah,
Better
that's when I
hop in.
was knee deep in a hole. Yeah.
Well, that's what
30
she
days in the hole.
We went 17 minutes extra, all for Mother Earth Mafia for Brian.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Danny, thank you for being here. AC, Andy, Charles, Ryan, and that guy down at the bottom. Big Easy. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you all for
being
having
here.
me.
Thank you all in the chat for being here and being actively participating in the discussions that we had. We love having you here. Love seeing you each and every week. Brian, you should have a guest host. Not a bad idea. We could
Not a
comment
bad idea.
on that. Good call. So we'll look at that kind of stuff. But thank you guys all. It's been truly a pleasure being able to spend this evening with you guys. You know, as I always say, and I don't want it to get old because I truly mean it. You really do have anywhere you could be on a Tuesday night, and you have been right here with us. And that really, really does mean everything to us. So thank you so much for being here, and we will
See you in the next one.
next
Yeah, we will.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.